Hello guys, today I'm back with Numbers chapter 22. Today I'm back with Balak, Sends For Balaam, and we're going to learn about that, and you just know, you'll probably think, I think they're families, but not that, the king and just a normal person that uses magic, God hates it. Chapter 22, Balak sends for Balaam. Then the Israelites traveled to the plains of Moab. They camped along the Jordan River across from Jericho. Balak saw everything that Israel has done to the Amorites. Balak was the son of Zippor. The Moabites were terrified because there were so many Israelites. In fact, the Moabites were filled with panic because of the Israelites. The Moabites spoke to the elders of Midian. They said, "This huge mob is going to destroy everything around us. They'll lick it up as an ox licks up all the grass in the fields." Yes. Balak, the son of Zippor, was the king of Moab at that time. He sent messengers to get Balaam. Balaam was the son of Beor. Balaam was at the city of Besor near the Euphrates River. Besor was in the land where Balaam had been born. Balak told the messengers to say to Balaam, "A nation has come to Egypt. They are covering the face of the land. They've set up camp next to me, so come and put a curse on these people. They are too powerful for me. Maybe I'll be able to win the battle over them. Maybe I'll be able to drive them out of the land. I know that whoever you bless is blessed, and I know that whoever you cursed is cursed." The elders of Moab and Midian left. They took with them the money they knew Balaam would ask for. They wanted him to use evil magic to figure things out for them. They came to where Balaam was. They told them what Balak had said. "Spend the night here," Balaam said to them. "I'll report back you with the answer the Lord gives me." So the Moabite officers stayed with him. God came to Balaam. He asked, "Who are these men with you?" Balaam said to God, "Balak, king of Moab, the son of Zippor, sent me a message." He said, "A nation has come out of Egypt. They're covering the whole surface of the land. So come and put a curse on them for me. Maybe I'll be able to fight them. Maybe I'll be able to drive them away." But God said to Balaam, "Do not go with them. You must not put a curse on those people. I have blessed them." The next morning, Balaam got up. He asked the Balak's officers, "Go back to your own country. The Lord won't let me go with you." So the Moabite officers returned to Balak. They said, "Balaam wouldn't come with us." Then Balak sent the other officials. They were more important than the first ones, and there were more of them. They came to Balaam. They said, "Balak, the son of Zippor, says, 'Don't let anything keep you from coming to me. I'll make you very rich. I'll do anything you say, so come and put a curse on those people for me.'" But Balaam gave them his answer. He said, "Balak could give me all the silver and gold in this place, even then I still couldn't do anything at all that goes beyond what the Lord my God commands. Now, spend the night here so that I can find out what else the Lord will tell me." That night God came to Balaam. He said, "These men have come to get you, so go with them, but do only what I tell you to do." You guys, this part is, God allows it, but God is saying that only say his words, and he actually does it. Balaam's donkey, this is this is real. This is real. Like, so, yeah, God lets Balaam's donkey talk. Balaam got up in the morning, he said, put the saddle on his donkey. Then he went with the Moabite officials, but God was very angry when Balaam went. So the angel of the Lord stood in the road to oppose him. Balaam was riding on his donkey. His 2 servants were with him. The donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road. The angel was holding a sword. Yeah, like everyone's scared when someone is holding a sword in front of you, right? Yeah. It was ready for battle, so the donkey left the road and went into a field. Balaam hit the donkey, and he wanted to get it back on the road. Then the angel of the God stood in a narrow path. The path went through the vineyards. There were walls on both sides. The donkey saw the angel of the Lord, so we moved close to the wall. It crushed Balaam's foot against the wall. So he hit the donkey again. Then the angel of the Lord moved on ahead. He stood in a narrow place. There was no room to turn, either right or left. The donkey saw the angel of the Lord, so it lay down under Balaam. That made him angry. He hit the donkey with his walking stick. Then the Lord opened the donkey's mouth. It said to Balaam, "What I have done to you? Why did you hit me these 3 times?" Balaam answered the donkey. He said, "You have made me look foolish. I wished I had a sword in my hand. If I did, I'll kill you right now." The donkey said to Balaam, "I'm your own donkey. I'm the one you have always ridden. Haven't you been riding me to this very day? Have I ever made you look foolish before?" "No," he said. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes. He saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road. Wow. He saw that the angel was holding a sword. The angel was ready for battle, so Balaam bowed down. He fell with his face to the ground. The angel of the Lord spoke to him. He asked him, "Why have you hit your donkey 3 times? I have come here to oppose you. What you are doing is foolish. The donkey saw me, and it turned away from me 3 times. Suppose it has not turned away, then I would certainly have killed you by now. But I would have spared the donkey." Balaam said to the angel of the Lord, "I have sinned. I didn't realize you were standing in the road to oppose me. Tell me whether you are pleased with me. If you aren't, I'll go back." The angel of the Lord said to Balaam, "Go with the men, but say only what I tell you to say." So Balaam went with Balak's officials. Balak heard that Balaam was coming, so he went out to meet him. They met at a Moabite town near the Arnon River. The town was on the border of Balak's territory. Balak said to Balaam, "Didn't I send messengers to you? I wanted you to come quickly, so why didn't you come? I can make you very rich." "Well, I've done to you now," Balaam replied, "but I can't say whatever I please. I can only speak the words of God puts in my mouth." Then Balaam went with Balak to Kiriath Huzoth. Balak sacrificed cattle and sheep. He gave some to Balaam. He also gave some to the officials with him. The next morning, Balak took Balaam up to Bamoth Baal. From there, he could see the other edges of the Israelite camp. And guys, like, reread the logbook. Actually, we have a picture, so let's see it. We just need to make this bigger. Balaam blessed him 3 times, so the first one was right next to Arnon River. The next one was like a little bit up. The next one was up again, so it was like this. And also, yeah, so Moab's deserted land, the place is just up here right now. So yeah, you can just remember 1, 2, 3. The first one was here, right next to our Arnon River. The second place was quite up. The third place was a little bit up again, and then the deserted land of Moab was here. Yeah, okay, so you just need to know it. So you can just know it. It will be good for you sometime, yeah. Look at Numbers chapter 22, part 1 to 20, 24 to 10, 24 part 10 to 14. Who is in control? God. Read the story about Balaam in Numbers chapter 22, part 1 to 20, and chapter 24, part 10 to 14. King Balak wanted Balaam to curse the people of Israel. Balak wanted bad things to happen to them. Then they wouldn't be able to conquer his land. But Balaam would not curse the people of Israel. He obeyed God instead. He would only say what God told him to say. He said good things about God and his people. Does God control what you say? At your next meal, listen to what each person says. Was it a good thing to say or not? Maybe like let's just don't talk about that. Ask God to help you say good and helpful things. Yeah, I want to ask that. I want to ask. The person that wants to ask is me. I hope there's somebody like me. So yeah, I want to be like that. Life in Bible times. Donkeys. In Bible times, even important people rode on small donkeys. When a king rode a donkey into a nation or a city, it meant he was coming in peace. A king who was going to war rode a horse. The most important person to ever ride a donkey was Jesus. If there's something that Jesus did, it's the most important thing. When Jesus did, yeah, it's always Jesus or someone else. They rode the donkey into Jerusalem to show he came in peace. Matthew 21 tells us that the people who were in Jerusalem that day praised God. They threw branches and their coats on the road in front of Jesus. Yeah, that's Jesus. Yeah, that's Jesus. I think so. Yeah, guys, so we read all the book. Yeah, we learned a lot today. Balak and Balaam. He didn't make a blessing yet, but he's going to make 3 of them 3. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I said kind of a teaser, so yeah. We read also, let's pray because I showed you the map. Yeah, we want to start. Dear God, today we learned about Numbers chapter 22 today. Today we learned about Balak and Balaam. And today we learned about God and Balaam talking together. And Balak, Moab's king, terrified on the Israelites. Today we learned about a good lesson, and today we learned about donkeys, Balak and Balaam, and Balak and Balaam talking to God. Today we learned about a good lesson, and always amen. It's an end of a lesson today, so I need to say goodbye. So I hope I see you next time, and goodbye.